Good day, everyone. Today, we will learn about performing arts during the American period in the Philippines, especially a popular form of entertainment called vaudeville. The American period lasted from 1898 to 1935. During this time, many new ideas, costumes, and forms of entertainment were introduced to Filipinos. One of these was vaudeville, which became very popular because it combined music, dancing, comedy, and theater performances. Let us discover how vaudeville influenced Filipino culture and entertainment. During the American period, Filipino arts experienced many changes because of American influence. In the performing arts, new forms of entertainment such as vaudeville, theater, movies, and musical shows became popular. Western musical instruments like the piano, violin, and guitar were also introduced. In the visual arts, schools began teaching drawing, painting, sculpture, and perspective. Artists learned Western techniques while still expressing Filipino culture. Although new styles were introduced, Filipinos continued to practice their traditional music, dances, and folk arts. This blending of old and new helped shape modern Filipino culture. One of the most popular forms of entertainment during the American period was vaudeville. Vaudeville came from the American vaudeville show, but Filipinos adopted it and made it their own. It was also known as Ang Mundo'y Entablado. A vaudeville show included many different performances such as singing, dancing, comedy skits, magic acts, and short plays. Because there was always something exciting to watch, people of all ages enjoyed attending vaudeville performances. It became an important part of Filipino entertainment and inspired many future performances. Although vaudeville was influenced by American vaudeville, Filipinos added their own creativity and culture. Performers used local languages such as Tagalog, Ilocano, Bisaya, and Hiligaynon. They also included Filipino humor, traditions, and everyday experiences in their acts. Because of these changes, vaudeville became popular among both city and rural audiences. It was no longer just an American style show. It became a uniquely Filipino form of entertainment that reflected the lives and culture of the Filipino people. Aside from performing arts, visual arts also developed during the American period. Arts education became more organized through schools such as the University of the Philippine School of Fine Arts. Students learned painting, drawing, sculpture, and other artistic skills. Filipino artists were trained in Western styles like realism, portrait painting, and landscape art. These skills helped improve the quality of Filipino artworks and gave artists more opportunities to grow professionally. This period helped Filipino artists combine local traditions with modern artistic techniques. While Western art styles brought new opportunities, they also raised important questions. Some artists focused on Western techniques and themes, while others wanted to preserve traditional Filipino art forms and cultural practices. This led to discussions about identity. People ask, how can we be modern while still honoring our culture and traditions? The answer for many artists was balance. They combined Western methods with Filipino ideas, creating artworks that were both modern and proudly Filipino. Even during the American period, the influence of the Philippine Revolution remained strong. Many Filipinos continued to value freedom, patriotism, and national identity. These ideas inspired artists, writers, and performers to create works that express love for the country and pride in being Filipino. Art became more than entertainment. It became a way to share ideas, preserve culture, and inspire people. Literature also flourished during the American period. Writers created poems, essays, short stories, newspapers, and plays in English, Tagalog, and other local languages. Many literary works discussed important topics such as nationalism, identity, education, and social issues. One notable work was Kahapon, Ngayon at Bukas by Aurelio Tolentino, which expressed the Filipino desire for freedom and national pride. Through literature, Filipinos shared their thoughts, hopes, and dreams for the future. Theater was not only used for entertainment, it was also used to express ideas about freedom and independence. Playwrights used symbolism and allegory or hidden meanings to criticize colonial rule and encourage patriotism. These plays help raise awareness, inspire courage, and unite people. Audiences learned important lessons about national identity and the value of freedom. Because of its powerful message, theater became an important tool for social and political expression. To conclude, the American period brought many changes to Filipino performing arts, visual arts, literature, and theater. New Western influences introduced fresh ideas and techniques, but Filipinos adopted them in creative ways. Through vaudeville, visual arts, literature, and theater, Filipinos preserved their culture while embracing new opportunities. These artistic developments help shape the rich and diverse Filipino identity that we continue to celebrate today.